that was cool.
That was freaking cool.
That was
Alan, you
awesome.
got a tattoo?
Fancy. That was awesome. That was really, really awesome. Yeah.
Alan, let me see your arm.
Alan, you are a wizard.
Did you see Akira?
I thought you had
I was
tattoos.
like, I go, that's got to be Akira. Welcome back, guys. Happy New Year's, guys, for the very first episode of 2022. I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys had an awesome Christmas and things. So, boys, okay, so with me, we have Akira Joe. We have Alan Late Toy Show. We have Kaiju Poo Isaiah, the new daddy. And guys, please give a round of applause for our very first special guest of 2022, Hayden Bell, also known as Atomic Coach. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the show.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right, so let's acknowledge some people in the chat. All right, before we begin. So we got Christopher Russell. I'm sorry, I haven't watched you. That's okay. Alrighty, so Jonathan Chicken Nuggies. Alrighty, so hi guys, what's going on? So Jamzilla, how you doing, sweetie? I hope you're recovering. Hey. Okay, and we've got Mason Zilla. What's going on, Mason?
Woo!
What's going on? Yes, sir.
Mr. Devil Baby.
Right. Yeah, so awesome custom. Isaiah, Jonathan's saying that you got an awesome custom of G14.
Oh, well, thank you, my friend.
Yes, alrighty. And we got Power Hour. Yo, what's going on, buddy?
Hey.
What up? Is that your wife?
That's my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Oh,
okay,
sorry.
Your number one fan. How you doing? Thank you for coming on the show today. Very cool.
Hi, babe.
So, Hayden, how you feeling, man?
Hi, Hayden.
Oh, I'm feeling great. Great to be on the show.
Good, buddy. Yeah, I mean, eventually, I started. You're kind of like Isaiah. Like when Isaiah first started, I saw like just this rapid improvement of him, and you're kind of in that. I kind of see you in that same way that your photos have been, improving quite well, pretty quickly. So, eventually I go, yeah, this guy's gonna be on the show soon.
Yes, I did, basically.
Yeah. So good on you for that, man.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Yeah. So Jonathan, sorry. Hayden, before we begin, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Like, what do you do and where are you situated in the world here?
Well, I'm currently a material handler for an electrician company. I'm working to become an electrician.
Okay.
Situated here in Oregon in the USA. And then I'm just loving the free time I get. I get to take some amazing kaiju pics.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah. And yeah, man. And they're really good too, man. Awesome they are.
Yeah.
So you are right now in your collector's room, right?
Yes. Technically my collector's room / bedroom.
Oh.
Up here.
So I got no space whatsoever.
But that looks so cool, bro.
Dude, yeah, that's a dope setup.
Yeah. Show me your shirt. Show me your t-shirt.
Oh yeah, I got the showing off the merch.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Had to
So
copy
is this
get some merch going.
Yeah. So is where you are right now, is it the where you also do toy photography?
Yes. This is kind of my setup.
Respect.
Oh.
So I kind of do the TV background, and then I have a whole bunch of iPop design
Of course.
buildings because you kind of need them.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I mean, they're indispensable. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. All right, cool. So let's get going with the questions of the interview. How and when did you become a fan of giant monsters, Hayden?
Gosh, I was either around 2 or 3 when I became a fan. So I was like walking, like just chilling out in the living room, and my dad's just flipping through the channels, and then I just see a gigantic lizard spewing fire. it's the original 1954 Godzilla. I'm like, ooh, that I watch that.
That's cool. Yeah.
And then I
Your
just
first
fell in
word?
love day one.
Cool. Oh, I gotta apologize. So it's Sean, not John. Sorry, Sean. Yeah, and Jacob, what's going on, buddy? So Jacob is
Hey.
here. Yes, he was with us in last episode. So closing out the year of 2021. Yes, sir. So, okay. So when did you start toy photography, and what motivated you to start, Hayden?
It was around last March.
Mm-hmm.
So like I just got this y'all know who Kaiju fan art David is, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I got one of his like a custom Anguirus figure from him.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of wanted to be like, well, this is pretty cool. All my figures are kind of gathering dust, so I kind of need to put them to use. And I just started taking pictures with my cell phone, and then kind of just took off from there.
Cool. All right, can you hold that figure close to you again?
That's pretty
That's
dope.
such a nice figure. Yeah, is it articulated?
Yeah, the tail kind of barely moves, but it's kind of janky a little bit. But I honestly love this figure so much.
Yeah,
that's
it's really
cool.
good. Nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in getting picking that one up too. Yeah. So
oh yeah, I definitely recommend him if you want something.
Cool.
It's very.
Alrighty.
How is it like hold up though? Is it like pretty solid? You would say?
Yeah, it's very solid. Like all the spines, I've dropped this figure a couple times, and all the spines have held up.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's nice and sturdy.
And he hand made this one.
Handmade.
He has a little bit of 3D printing now, where he 3D prints a couple parts, but for the most part, it's all handmade.
Cool.
Man, I give him props.
Yeah. Okay. So so which artists have been your biggest influence in your toy photography, Hayden?
Well, of course, all of you, for one, wouldn't be where I'm at if you guys didn't like push me with all your picks. But a couple others are Power Hour, A Photography Boy, Kaiju Carnage, and Nonzilla. Like those are kind of like the main ones. I kind of like, wow, I really need to up my game.
Cool. So, Hayden, you have a unique style in your shots. What influenced you to develop that style?
Well, I got this editing app called Snapseed, and I was just doing it for my editing for like I tried to do like all all the cotton stuff and like all what you guys do. But then like that really wasn't the effect that I kind of wanted. So then just like started like getting some PNGs and just throwing them in my pics to see what kind of stuck. And just adding the little effects here and there definitely I just found my style. I'm like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, cool. Alrighty. So let's look at some of your shots here. All right. So
you wanna know why? You wanna know why I like that? Because it's 2014. No, go back.
All right. What?
Yes. I love that shot.
All right, so for those of you in the chat, this is Hayden's Instagram, Atomic Goji. All right, so as of this, you got over 249 posts, and you're rapidly growing, over 2,000 followers, 269. All right, so yeah, you're doing pretty well. So, can you tell us about some of these pics here that we see?
One of my latest ones is the hide and seek one. That one was really a fun shot. I wanted to I was going for the like when Godzilla tail whipped him.
Yes.
But then it just kind of evolved into something else.
Yeah.
I love it when that happens.
Where I'm just like, this pose is cool, but what if I did it this way?
All right.
Oh, and then my kaiju or Gigan Nexus tournament entry. That one was like going back to kind of my old style, where I kind of I went back and took it on my cell phone.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Because I wanted to kind of revisit and see if like, oh, what if I did it this way? And I think it turned out really well.
Okay, cool. And then, so this is your girlfriend here, right?
Yes, this is that's my girlfriend.
Cool, yeah. And you have a doggy, yeah?
That's her dog, but my little buddy.
Okay.
He's basically become my shadow at this point.
Oh, okay, yeah. My dogs, they're here right now because they were scratching the door, so like they want attention. So hold on a second. I just got to move some stuff over here on the couch so they can sit down or lie down. These guys, my goodness. Hey, Obi.
Here's my boy. It's actually just
guys, on my shelf here. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So moving on to so where do you find ideas and inspirations for your shots, Hayden?
Well, I remember asking you that same question. I think it was during the summertime, and you suggested Pinterest, and I'm like, So I went to Pinterest, and now I'm like obsessed with it, and I like every single time I get a free time, I'm just like, that would be a cool shot. Oh, well, what about that one?
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
So I'm just like scrolling through when I'm have my free time and just like trying to find new picks. And then I also recently got this book. This book's been
I got that one too. Yeah.
This has been a really big help with some of my shots and some future.
What is it?
I have.
What book is that?
That's Yuji Kaida's Art of Godzilla book.
Oh wow.
Art of Godzilla. All right.
Yeah, no.
So
see if I can find.
So beautiful art book. Yuji Kaida, the master. And I just recently he friended me on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so it's just beautiful.
Oh, I love the colors.
Oh man.
Oh, it's so nice.
What he's doing. Look at this.
How much was that book? Like $100?
No, are you kidding me? It's like less than 20. You know,
I paid 25.
Really?
Oh yeah,
that's cheap.
Yeah. So if you go to bookdepository.com and you can find it there. And the good thing about bookdepository.com is that the shipping is free. Yeah. So so for those of you guys in the chat, you guys can get this book at bookdepository.com. Okay, and look and then just type in Godzilla in the search and you guys will find this. Okay, so I don't know if there's any stock available still, but just try. I mean, you know, this is a must-have for you guys, especially if you guys are doing toy photography and things. This is the book to get, man. So this is beautiful. Alrighty. Awesome. So I'll be sure to share that with Master Yuji. Alrighty. All right, cool. So let's look at some of your other shots here, Hayden. So let me just switch the screens here. I love this one. I've been wanting to do this shot too, but you beat me to it, so I was like, oh, okay. But yeah.
Well, I did one early on, and I wanted to like recreate it a little bit, but of course, like update it. Like I did, I think it was one of my first posts that I did.
Yeah.
Where I did like from Godzilla's back, and I'm just like, what if I did it this way?
Yeah. And those the Mutos, the parasites from Photon Collectibles. I mean, these figures have been a blessing. You know what I mean? Because like, there's really nothing out there in terms of like articulated Muto figures. You know what I mean? So I'm so happy I picked them up. But the thing is, like with my female Muto, like there's like it started splitting in the center. You know,
so yours has that problem too.
Yeah. So and then I contacted Photon Collectibles, and he sent me out another body. So I still have yet to put him together and then to get him repainted and things. So so apparently you have that same problem too, yeah.
Mine's starting a little bit to crack, but I mean, I'm also kind of waiting for his version 2s to come out.
Oh yes, if he's gonna be doing an updated version and with a surprise. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, you guys are gonna want to jump on board with that. Okay.
That's gonna be an instant click.
Instant buy for sure. Yeah. All right, so let's look at another one. I like this. Where'd you get this Kamacuras?
eBay. It's like
from your backyard.
they fall apart so easily.
Oh, do they?
But no, it's like I forget who I saw, but I saw somebody who had one of these and was using it as a Kamacuras. So I'm like, I want that so I can do that shot.
Yeah.
Was it Nonzilla? Yeah. I can't remember. I know what you're talking about.
Nonzilla's got, I think he's got a few of these, and he's also got like the crab that acts as Ebra and things. I'm still looking for that myself. Yeah,
but no, cool. I went on eBay, got it for like $15.
Oh,
ain't bad.
So that's awesome. I mean, it was like I kind of instant grab.
Yeah, very nice, man. All right, so I like this one very much.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we'll get we have to be getting SH Monster Arts versions of Godzilla. What's it called? Terrestrius, and then Aqueous. I forget the name.
And
yeah,
I have no idea.
I forget that last one, but the Varan looking one.
Yeah, I don't know I forget the names, but apparently they're all Godzillas. Like the trailer had me fooled. I honestly thought that those were different monsters, and then it turns out, oh no, it's actually Godzilla. Remember that?
Yeah, they played us hard.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I took this shot because a lot of people have been asking me for Ultimus shots, and I'm like, I don't have him yet. I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
Where'd you order him
from? I ordered him on Awesome Collectors, so they're kind of backed up right now. And then I have
that's what I've been hearing because
still waiting, and then I ordered them off Big Bad. So,
yeah, because like I see like every now and then some people, does anybody have a contact for Awesome Collector? When am I getting my this? When am I and not only just Awesome Collector, but even apparently Kaiju Live is backed up too, apparently. So I don't know, man. Just have to be patient. Like nowadays, like with the whole COVID thing and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like things are gonna get backed up. So yeah.
I've been waiting for if this makes you feel any better. What is his name? Nine Modelism. I ordered.
Same here.
I got
I'm pretty sure mine got lost in shipping.
The Kong heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been about. I ordered them in November.
Oh my goodness.
So
yeah,
we'll see if they come.
I know I've been getting by with these. I forget the creator, but it's like I think Harold has a couple of these heads too.
Oh, that's from Taiwan. Yeah, that's
yes,
Carta. Yeah. I have the whole set. Yeah,
I do
really
too.
like the hand.
Like this neck extension is kind of a must for any like people who want to do Kong shots.
Yeah. So here he is. This is the Starling face with the the neck extension, and then like the hands are awesome. Look at these hands. Yeah.
Nice.
So you need these hands, guys.
I guess
gripping hands.
Eventually.
I know that Z-Pool is coming out with his own set of hands too.
Oh, is he?
So if you don't want to order from Taiwan, you can definitely go order off him.
Yeah, and he's in the States too, isn't he?
Yeah, so it makes it easier for people in the States to avoid heavy shipping.
Yeah.
I tell you what though, I really like them, but man, I really suck at painting, so I really wish they came pre-painted. Like, I would pay the extra little bit to have them painted.
Oh yeah. I know he's the Gamera 3 head too, and that's gonna be an instant pickup for me.
The Gamera 3 head.
Yeah, he's doing a here, I'll see. He's gonna be doing giving us a replacement head for this guy.
Is that the 99 figure?
Yeah,
figure.
Yeah, the Gamera, from Gamera 3.
So what's wrong with that head that you're getting a second
his is more film accurate, and because this one isn't really as film accurate as his.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it's just minor details, but I think it's going to be a lot better.
Yeah. Speaking of heads, like I'm curious to see if anybody is going to be doing a Godzilla Ultima,
the head,
a custom head, because even though the stock head is okay, like the open mouth head is fine, but like the one where with the articulated jaw, it could do some work, you know what I mean? So I'm wondering if anybody out there is going to be doing a custom head for Godzilla Ultima, So, all right, so let's keep going. So I like this. This is like when Godzilla he body checks Mecha Godzilla.
Yep, I just got finished watching that movie, and I'm just like, need to recreate this scene.
Yeah, cool. Very nice.
I didn't know that. Mason said, I guess Zippo is already doing a Ultima head.
Oh, is he really?
Oh, wow.
This dude's got time. Oh, man.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll hit him up and ask him some questions.
That's a dope shot, though. I like this.
Yeah. So this little, what's it called? This spark here is with your app that you're using?
Yeah, it's a free app to use. Anybody can download it. And it's just like pulling PNGs off Google and just like, oh, this would fit here.
Yeah. And these sparks.
Layers. Oh yeah.
That's a PNG too, I'm assuming.
Yeah, okay. All the effects are PNG and I get them off Google.
I've been trying to figure out a way to do this tangibly, and I think I have something in the works. I'm going to be working on it during my holiday, so stay tuned. So hopefully it turns out well.
Is it dangerous, Harold? Remember what happened last
time? Firecracker, I think.
No. This is not dangerous at all. So yeah, I nearly burnt my Ultima figure doing that.
Yeah,
I could do it outside your house, man.
Yeah, I have a rooftop patio, so I can do it there. Yeah. So this is cute. I love this. I love this shot here. Yeah.
He is very cute.
Yeah.
I like the eyes, man. I can't get over it.
Yeah, no, I had to up the exposure a little bit on the eyes, because I also use Adobe Lightroom, so I can go in and add glow effects and stuff. So like his spines are all like Adobe Lightroom.
Now here's the thing. There's Adobe Lightroom. Like I have Lightroom, but I've never used Lightroom. And I have I have Photoshop. But like what's the difference between the two? Like I don't know what I mean? Like what's the difference between the two?
I'm not sure.
I have Lightroom and I don't know how to do that. I only do the basic stuff.
Lightroom is really Lightroom is specialized for editing photos. Like especially if you got it raw. We got the raw photos. It really takes advantage of the raw format by adjusting, everything from the exposure to the colors. It has some basic retouching, but that's pretty much it. Photoshop is a whole package where you can put layers and,
so like
really
how do you do that using Lightroom?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm curious to learn. I want to learn how to do that because
when you have it on your computer, on the right hand side of the screen, there's like little options that you can do. So you can do like video editing. You can heal something if you want. So like get rid of all the seams and stuff. And then there's one where it's a brush, and you can go and basically go and paint the glow effect. So I did I upped the exposure a lot and then also changed the color to give it kind of that glow effect.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can isolate which parts you want that effect on.
Exactly.
Yeah, because see, the thing is, like, for a figure like Mechagodzilla 2021, you know what I mean? Like I would like for this figure to, like, where the red LEDs are, where the
Right.
red is, for it to glow.
Yeah.
Like I can't do that with tangibly, like with a laser pen. It would just
that's too much.
it's too much. You know what I mean? So I definitely need to do that, but like I just don't know what to do in Photoshop. So that's why I haven't done it yet. You know what I mean? So hopefully somebody out there can educate me on how I would
You
do
can
that.
basically paint on it on Photoshop or Lightroom. And
Yeah.
up the exposure, put some glows. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll ask a photography boy, because he does that a lot and he's really good with it. Yeah. So maybe we can get a tutorial day together where you guys can show us here live.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That's an idea. Yeah. What's up, Patrick?
Hey, Patrick.
Brother. Alrighty, wish you were
Still
here.
here.
Yes.
Back to
Alrighty.
work.
Get back to work.
Get to work.
Yeah, you tighten it.
Yeah.
Tighten
And I love this shot a lot, man. This is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, I had just gotten the iPop Lighthouse.
Yeah, I see.
And I kind of wanted to do like a water shot. And I'm like, I want a Raids Again feel. So I got my custom Anguirus, and then just also my big fog machine.
Yours is small compared to mine.
This is small?
Dude, you don't want to know what mine looks like.
Well, I used this. I just blasted it to try to get that foggy haze to it.
Sure.
And then went in with Lightroom and added those glowy effects, and then added the light beam effect and the water effect with Snapseed.
Oh, okay. That's
Isaiah
cool.
must have the military grade fog machine.
Yeah. The ones that'll choke you out if you don't take the photo fast enough.
You bring that on to the field. Okay, guys, distract the enemies.
Yeah, no, we do use smoke as a screening tactic to essentially like get off a hot spot or something like that.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Hayden, what challenges have you faced in your toy photography journey?
Well, definitely trying to keep coming up with MonsterVerse content, because that's what's kind of everybody kind of wants to see. And so I just like, sometimes I'll be like, well, I kind of like Heisei stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I'll throw out Heisei stuff, or like, oh, I'll throw out Showa stuff. But just because I can just like go with like, again, with this book, and there's a lot more content for Showa and Heisei, while MonsterVerse kind of has like kind of a slim amount. I mean, you can still do a lot, but it's very slim.
I think you could be more creative with like anything outside of MonsterVerse, because MonsterVerse is supposed to be like very weighted. Like, I mean, you won't see Godzilla sliding in on his tail kicking somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah. What the heck, Akira? Oh shit!
What happened to you, Akira? You're like Spider-Man all of a sudden.
Get off the wall! No. Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The lag's hard.
Oh.
So, Hayden, you mentioned that you use your cell phone, but I thought you have a DSLR too, don't you?
I do that for most of my shots.
Do you have? Okay.
Where this is an older one. I think this is my family's old DSLR, but it's like we got in like 2006, so it's like very dated. But I use that for the majority of my shots now. But like way back when I was first beginning, I used my my cell phone.
Sure.
Because it was just like something to get me going, and then I got the camera, and then everything kind of just like.
Well, here's the thing: like people, like, I get people on Instagram, oh, I haven't started toy photography because I don't have a DSLR. I go, hey, listen, if you have a smartphone, you realize that you have a better camera in your hand than what George Lucas was using to film the first Star Wars. So use your cell phone. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Don't be afraid to
I
start.
didn't think about that.
You know, with that, and like think about it. You're holding. You have a camera that's better than what George Lucas was using to film the first Star Wars. That's incredible.
You just had more lights.
Yeah. That's it. It has way more
and
lights.
production,
and production and things. Yeah, so that's cool.
But
okay, so what about lighting equipment and things, Hayden? What do you have?
Well, you guys sold me. I have Ulanzi stuff.
All right.
yeah,
Lanzi, you hear this? We're influencing. We're getting you sales, man. Sponsor us, man.
And then I also have this guy, the Ilgem.
Mm-hmm. It's also a Ulanzi product too, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a branch of Ulanzi.
Good.
I love this thing. I just ordered another one.
Yeah.
No.
I have like a whole fleet of those lights back over here. You know what I mean? So like you can never have enough lights. You know what I mean? So I just have a ton of those things now. So
I think I get a light every paycheck.
Oh, do you? Eh? That's cool.
Especially because
these days I just try to join contests and try to win lights. Like the raffle.
I know, right? We're entering so many of those.
I have no luck with those contests. I don't bother. You know what I mean? So. Anyway,
yeah, no, I'm trying to find to replace these guys because I have like the one where you have like the colored filament thing, and then it lights up.
Yeah.
Color. I'm trying to retire those ones just because I have more options with like
the RGB ones.
I can choose the color and stuff like that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, but still, I mean, like I have like over here, like I still have like normal bulbs and stuff like that, like desk lamps and stuff like that. I mean, those are still indispensable too. So you still need those, you know what I mean? Because they're stronger light sources, you know. So that's the thing.
Oh yeah, I know. I was using the sun when I first started because I didn't have lights. So I opened the window because my window's just right here. I'd open it up and I'm just like, oh look, it's a bright day. Time to take pictures.
Cool. Very, very cool. Yes, sir. All right. So Hayden, what's your favorite part of the process in all this?
Oh, definitely just like inspiring people. Just like because I've had a couple people just come up to me and just be like, wow, you did that with like your cell phone or whatever. You haven't even been a year yet and you've already gone this far.
Yeah.
And then just inspiring people to get into the toy photography scene because I love this community. I mean, it's been great to be in this community.
100% agree. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm like me personally, like just a personal feeling of mine, you know what I mean? Like it's just great to see all these people coming together, and then like we made this platform, and what makes me very happy is that I see people like you and everybody else, they value what we're doing, you know what I mean? So it tells me that we're on the right track with something special here. So yeah, man. So thank you everybody for that, you know?
Yes,
so,
thank you.
Yeah. All right. So what would be do you have a Grail figure in all your collection there, Hayden?
Well, I have this guy.
Oh, he's a beauty. I love him.
Absolutely adore this figure so much. I proudly display him.
Yes.
And then also I have a custom like legendary Space Godzilla.
Wow.
That's kind of been a Grail figure.
Yeah.
And then I'm also working on trying to get an articulated Godzilla the Ride figure because that is my favorite Godzilla like design of all time right now.
Really? Because I can't wait to get the X Plus version of that. I got that one coming, you know. But
same here, I have that one coming too.
But I'm pretty sure that at some point we're gonna get. You got two of them? Jesus Christ, Akira, you're
oh my God, Akira,
you're a madman.
Sorry.
Yeah. at some point, I'm pretty sure SH Monster Arts will come out with theirs. You know what I mean? So if there's enough demand for it and things, I'm pretty sure they'll do it.
Oh, they better. That is like, it's a modern Heisei like feel to it, and I love it so much.
To me, yeah, you're right. I mean, it's to me, it feels like an amalgamation of the Heisei Godzilla with Legendary. You know, because like all his textures and everything like that, he looks kind of like the Legendary, like the whole the texture of his skin and everything. I just love that look. You know what I mean? And I can't wait for SH Monster Arts to bring an articulated figure of that one. So yeah, buddy. Yeah, so pretty cool, man. Very cool. So like, and getting back to that poster version, I mean, I love that figure so much. I mean, like, I can never get enough of that figure sometimes, you know what I mean? Because like, if you can position the lights behind him where you can where you can give the illusion that his spines are glowing and things. Like, I just recently did one with him facing off against King Ghidorah, and it's just awesome. It's a beautiful figure. So too bad like they're not gonna reissue that figure anymore. So for everybody who missed it, you know what I mean? But I have mine.
You never know. I mean, we did get news that we're getting a Godzilla TV series.
Oh, we'll talk more about that later.
Wait, we'll talk. Harold.
Yes.
You cut out when you said, what are they not reissuing?
The poster version.
This guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I have boogers? So... Oh, no, I'm good.
Bless you, Kaiju.
Yeah. Okay, so what would be your dream figure, existent or non-existent, Hayden?
I definitely want SH Monster Arts to make a Godzilla 74 figure.
Oh yeah.
He is my he was like my favorite design growing up, and I just love that figure.
Is that the one where he's facing off against Megalon? Or is that
Megalon and like Megalon and Mechagodzilla?
Oh, okay, yeah. So because like my favorite one is the 73 where he teams up with Jet Jaguar. So this is a custom figure that the hobbyist made for me. The original was the NECA 64, and then he custom it into 73, and I love this figure very much. Like, for a long time, he was my favorite Godzilla too, because like he could do, he teamed up with Jet Jaguar. I mean, that was so cool just watching that back in the day.
I also have
your now new one is 84, right?
I'm sorry, say again.
Your favorite now is 84?
Favorite? No, my 89. My favorite Toho Godzilla is 89, but probably my all-time favorite is Legendary Godzilla, probably 2019, 2021. They're the same one. So yeah, that's cool.
I think Hayden got a custom as well.
Yeah, I also have a 74 out of the NECA.
Oh, that's dope.
Ah, cool. Who made that one? Whalezilla?
No, Whale didn't make this one. Godzilla, like 1-5. I'm forgetting his name.
Oh, 154 or something like that, right?
Yes, 154 made that one for me.
Dude, how did you get into contact with him? I haven't. He doesn't reply.
Well, I'm a part of Daikaiju Legends Discord, and he's in that Discord, so it was just like easy to contact him.
Oh, okay. Because like a while back then, like I asked him to make that figure for me, but then like he couldn't do it. So then I found the hobbyist who's out in the Philippines, and he made this figure for me. So and he's much closer. So I was like, yeah, great. Yeah. Alrighty. So Hayden, what's your goal as an artist?
I kind of want to again inspire more people to come out and just like do kaiju photography, do like Marvel, just do like toy photography in general, because it's just such a rich community to be in. I mean, you have people from like every race, creed, whatever, and we're all coming together and showing our love for our favorite monsters or favorite characters.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, like once I started doing toy photography myself, like man, like I never went back to video games. Like before toy photography, I used to be hard into video games. You know what I mean? And now, like I barely touch my PS4 for games. I use my PS4 for my toy photography, and like rarely I touch it for games and stuff. But yeah, yeah. But you're right, man. I mean, like it's and then like when you get to know more people, like I got to meet Alan. I've gotten to meet everybody and things. And then Alan, he's like the only one out of the Titan Masters who I've actually met in person. You know,
So far.
yeah, so far, and like
So
we've
far,
been
so
talking
far.
about a trip to Japan, like a Titan Masters trip to
Yeah.
Japan. You know what I mean?
You
So
already
like,
know.
yeah. So
Tag me
hopefully, and
along.
maybe
I
we
want
can
to
get like a
come.
whole big group to that. You know what I mean? And like we can have like an episode out there in Japan. It would be great. You know what I mean? So
That'd be a
yeah,
vlog. That'd be dope. I would
That'd
love
be
it.
awesome.
yeah. But pandemic's got to get under control first. So yeah. In any case, all right. So that's pretty much it with the interview portion. Everybody in the chat, does anybody have any questions that you want to ask Hayden? So please type in your questions and I'll put it up on the screen. All right, guys? All right, so let's move on. So boys and girls, 1 year.
You don't want, man. What do you the sound effects? I love it.
Yeah. So man, it's been a very interesting journey. You know, and I'm very happy the way everything has come together and things. So I want to get your thoughts on each of your thoughts on Titan Masters. How about we start with Alan, because you were like you're the last person to join our group. No, was it? Yeah, it was you,
Yeah, it
Alan.
was Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to when you showed that book, right? The art, the Godzilla art. We should have the
Yes.
Godzilla art of Titan Masters, published soon, right?
I've been wanting, like I've mentioned it to you guys that, like we want to do something along those lines too, you know what I mean? Because what was it? Toku Underground, they made their own and things, you know what I mean? Where
Right.
I was featured as the cover artist and stuff. So like maybe we can do something along those lines too. So, you know. So what about you, Isaiah? What are your thoughts on year one of Titan Masters?
Man, there's a lot of growth I feel within the group and then outside of the group that I feel like we had a big part in with like
Mm-hmm.
the whole Ask the Titans and stuff. So I just really like the direction in which we're heading and where we can like open not only our talents but the talents of other artists,
Mm-hmm.
and exposing them to others. So I think that's really really cool, and
Mm-hmm.
that's why I really love this this group of people, this family of ours, and the community
Yes,
that we're building. So yeah, I'm dude. I can't wait for year two and see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? 3,
totally.
4,
Yeah,
5, and all the ones to follow.
yeah. Hayden, what about you? Because Akira, he's having issues. What are your thoughts on?
No, you guys are awesome. I've been watching you guys since like day one, and I've been
Mm-hmm.
doing every technique that you guys have been like bringing forth, and so that's how I was able to grow so fast, was by watching you guys and hearing all the advice that you'd give, especially when you'd feature like a piece of mine. You'd be like, oh, I do this differently. I took
Yeah,
it as like, okay, that is something I need to improve on. I'm gonna bust them out.
cool. Yeah, yeah. And like for me too, I mean, like this personal project of mine has been a dream come true for me. You know what I mean? Because like I didn't want to do this by myself. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, why not get the best guy? So I knew Patrick, I knew Akira. So the three of us, we started this. You know what I mean? And like for me personally, I've grown too, not only as an artist but also as a person because I'm pretty reserved, you know, like for if you don't know me personally, I'm pretty reserved. I don't like to, you know what I mean? So like I kind of had to break out of that a little bit and then just be a little more welcoming too, you know what I mean? Because I understand my role now in this community as a leader, you know what I mean? So then I was like, you know what? Like I'm a teacher, you know, I teach kids here in Taiwan and stuff like that. So you know what I mean? There's people out there that want to learn and stuff like that. So I'll teach them too. So I kind of overcame that in myself. So
Yeah,
thank you
that's
guys for
awesome.
that. Yeah.
The growth.
Alrighty. The growth, yes. So we do have some questions for you, Hayden. Let's go to the first one. Let's see. So Jonathan asks, have you a Discord? Can you
Sean.
add me? Oh, Sean, sorry, God, again, Sean. Yes.
Sure, I
All
can
right.
add you.
All right, cool. All right, so Mason asks, Hayden, what's your least favorite part of the process?
Oh, my least favorite? I have so many figures, it's just figuring out which one to use.
That's a good problem to have.
That's a good problem to have, yeah.
Because my room just is covered with them, so it's just like, which one do I use today?
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Cool. Yeah.
I don't think my camera could fit all that.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Hey Patrick.
Are you here, Patrick?
Hey Patrick. Hey.
Wow.
Oh, no, that's the picture that.
I'm Patrick. That's me, Patrick.
Oh, where'd Alan go? Alan.
What a surprise!
Yes. So Jonathan,
so we can have that. Can have Patrick in the recording.
Okay. Yeah, in spirit. So Jonathan asks, Hayden, what's your favorite type of music?
Film scores.
Film scores, yeah.
So I'll listen to like
OSTs?
the Godzilla soundtrack, or like I've really been into Jurassic Park lately.
Mm.
And
yeah,
it's like just film scores.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Honestly,
yeah.
I've been dipping into. Well, I mean, it's not my favorite music, but I definitely been dipping into like a lot of film, just so you can like feel the scene out. So a lot of the times the scenes is like super like drowned out because of like the action noise. But when you go and listen to the music, you can kind of hear like what emotion they were trying to like convey through the music and in that scene. I don't know. I just love feeling the scene out through the music too. I think it's important.
Do you guys play the music while you're shooting toys?
I do.
Yes.
I sometimes like when I'm doing a setup, I'm listening to one of our old episodes of Titan Masters. You know what I mean? So I go back to all the episodes every now and then. You know what I mean? So like I've rewatched a couple of episodes quite a few times. I think the one that I've rewatched the most is episode 3 with John Ruffing, because that to me that's got a special place in my heart, because John Ruffing, he's my inspiration. You know, he's my hero. You know, so but
awesome.
I've rewatched all of them. You know, I've a couple of times. So
I listen to the Ask Titan Masters episodes, and then I just follow
those two.
whatever.
Those are funny
because follow what you guys say.
Because there's a lot of funny moments throughout, you know, all the Titan every show. You know what I mean? There's always some kind of funny moment. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Like when I'm posing the figures, I would hear Harold say, "Oh, check the eye line. He should be looking at Godzilla." So I adjust. And I hear Akira say, "Put some white light there."
Yeah. Yeah.
So. I just hear Akira say, "Not enough light, bud." Oh man, that kills me. Oh, Akira, how I love hearing that.
Lower that angle.
Yeah.
Oh man, not enough white light.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so let's get into some toy news, guys.
Woo!
So, Akira keeps dropping. You back with us?
Nice.
I'm back.
All right, cool. All right, guys. So, this SH Monster Arts Rodan 2021. So, okay, guys, give me a yay or a nay. For me,
yay.
This is a yay.
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 It's inexpensive and it has accessories.
Yeah, that's the best part about
quite
it.
a bit.
Is the accessories.
Quite a
little
bit.
ones.
Yes. Yeah.
I can see it now. You can buy. You can honestly like army build these guys.
Yeah. This is like the first army builder. SH Monster Arts army builder.
What do you mean by inexpensive? How much is it?
It's like
like
48
$50,
bucks, 50
something.
bucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it?
I've got 3 of these guys on the way.
Jesus
ordered
Christ,
3.
Harold.
I'm still
Jesus,
waiting for
Harold.
like
Here's about to have 30.
I'm still waiting for like the Japanese website stat drop these guys.
Yeah.
Because it's all the American releases right now, and I'm like, I don't want to wait.
I'm curious. Is this going to be like a web store exclusive? So I think usually sometimes if it's web store that they don't drop on what is it called? Oh God, I can't think of it. Third party, I guess you consider it.
Hobby Link.
Yeah, like Hobby Link and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know
I've
they
been
usually
checking
only
Hobby
release
Link's
general
page every
releases.
day.
Oh. So you spent all your money on Marvel Legends, eh? Oh boy.
How dare you? You better take that.
Yeah. So I mean, like not only it's really smart of SH Monster Arts to be packing all those little Rodans along
It really is.
with that because with that alone, like I don't know if people would be happy to pay that kind of money for just the figure itself. But with having those extra accessories, yeah, sure. You know what I mean? So like as soon as I saw this, like the very first photo that they showed, like the teaser, I wasn't too impressed with this. But then when they showed this, I was like, yes, okay, I'm on board now. Do you guys feel this?
I really like
the same way?
how they have multi-scale. Like with the Jet Jaguar, it can be either that size that we seen originally, or it could be the giant one that was kicking Godzilla's ass.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, this is pretty. Now the thing is, like, I've heard people complain about it. Oh, there's no texture to it. I go, dude, it's based on the anime. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I was about to say it doesn't really have
freaking
much.
people like complaining over nothing. You know what I mean? Like, God.
You don't want it to have too much texture, anyways, because it'll start chipping, especially with the wings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm glad we get folded wings too with this one, and it's not just like the SH Monster or like the legendary one where it's just one piece of plastic.
Yeah, that was like, I don't know, I was really disappointed. I moved, repacked them, have yet to unpack them.
So yes, SH Monster Arts destroying wallets this year. Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
All 2022.
And who knows what they're gonna announce this year, So
Muto.
Oh, by the way, is anybody picking up the special color version of King Ghidorah?
No.
I have the original, so I don't really need to.
I'm not. Yeah, no.
He looks a little.
I wanted
I don't really like it
because I don't have the original anymore.
Yeah,
but I hope they fix all the how the joints they keep popping off from the beginning, like the old ones.
Yeah.
And I hated that. That's why I sold mine. So unless they fix that, I might get it. If they haven't fixed it,
I heard in reviews that the joints are actually pretty sturdy nowadays. Like the heads don't pop off.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, that they're better. But who knows?
Well,
it looks like I might get one then.
Oh God, you're gonna get of these like 4 or 5.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna get like 4 Ghidorahs.
But definitely keep your eye on Ruby and Zeto.
Oh yes, I'm picking up an extra King Ghidorah for that.
Really?
Definitely keep your eye out because it fixed the head joints so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
they're extending the necks too. They're extending the necks too. So
yes, they are.
Yeah.
Wait, was one of the I thought it was man. So one of the heads looked like it was like from the scene where Godzilla ripped it from I think it was Kevin's head.
Yep,
yeah.
I thought that was
back.
that.
Yeah.
Was that actually just the joints?
No, that's
it's actually a piece
that's going to be plugged into like one of the heads that you picked.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was making sure.
Cool. Yeah. Alrighty, so Jet Jaguar.
Looks like
This
a good idea to
man,
get one.
I'm looking forward to this one.
I didn't order
Oh,
it
yeah.
yet.
You didn't?
No, I think I'm out of luck, huh?
I don't think so. I
Ooh.
think you could still like. I mean, if you wanted to go to Awesome Collector, because I think they still have pre-orders up.
Yeah, I'm not really in a rush for this guy or the Rodan. I do want them though. It's just I'm not in a rush because I don't know. I have the Mutos coming in April, so that's what I'm really like anticipating.
Yes, me too. Yeah. Any idea if the eyes light up?
No,
Maybe
they
not,
don't.
no?
I don't believe they do.
I think they might with
No.
the pack.
I don't think they will.
That could be definitely a battery pack.
It could be, but I don't think SH. I don't know. I think they're like the pipe lighting. If you've ever seen like the Transformer toys,
right.
sometimes they have like the little
But
spot on the
most-
head. I don't think that's in this case,
yeah.
but just like the right angle. That'd be a
Yeah.
heavy ass figure though.
I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, look
Yeah,
at the
I
way
don't
that
think
the stand is
I don't
holding
think
it up. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not against it if it did.
That could be because of the wing at the back, though. The backpack.
Yes. The backpack.
I don't think so.
For sure.
Because monster rats they never have lighted up eyes. I think if they want to do with the light up eyes, they'll put it out of
Yeah, that's what I think.
line.
It's the same pipe lighting
The more
that
expensive
Ultraman has.
Yeah. I if anything, I'll probably have to just light it up with my blue laser pen. You know what I mean? To light up the eyes.
Dude, you know how rare that blue I've never seen a blue laser pen at all.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just
It's
letting you know
usually
right
purple.
now. Not once.
Yeah.
Well, here in Taiwan, we have the purple, we
I've
have the
got
green,
blue,
and
green.
the red and blue.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You can
And
send me
blue, yeah.
one.
eBay it, mate. eBay.
When I look up eBay, all I get is like the military one and I'm afraid that's gonna.
Oh God, that's too
Burn a hole
strong.
in
like
it.
yeah, it's gonna melt my figure.
A lightsaber.
Yeah. So, but look at this. I mean, this looks great. So this
Dude,
looks
they
Yeah,
better
I
make an
definitely pre-ordered this
for
thing.
from SP.
Yeah. So so this guy is releasing in April in Japan, and then May in the States,
My birthday.
and then Godzilla Final Wars, same thing.
I already pre-ordered that. I'm excited for this guy.
Yeah.
I can't wait for
my
this
God.
that Godzilla.
Yeah.
Nostalgia for me. That was
And Hedora, he's releases in Japan in June, so I'll be getting in June because I pretty much get things the same day as Japan, and then July in the States, and then Rodan comes out in June.
Wow.
But then in the States it comes out 2 months later, not a month later, 2 months later. That's weird. Yeah. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alrighty, cool. So now, is anybody interested in getting this?
To be
man.
honest, the pose is so weak, man. I've been
I
trying
don't
to
like
justify myself to getting it, but
No,
I was like,
I'm
can I do
skipping it
this?
totally.
That
I'm
pose just
skipping it
doesn't do it
totally.
for me.
yeah, the
Hold on a
pose,
second.
man, it's so
Really?
weak.
Not
The
really.
pose is weird, and like the proportions of him is weird too. Look how long his arms are and his legs. Now
Exactly.
let
I
me show
think
you.
of apes.
Look at this.
That's a beautiful figure.
It just seems like his torso's just too crunched. I feel like the arms are still long there. It's just the torso has a good distance
Yeah.
from the legs.
Like the way that this guy is posed, he's posed like from the movie, like when he's standing up and the helicopters, and the helicopters approaching. That's where this is from, and this is a natural pose. You know what I mean? But this one here, this doesn't look natural at all. This looks, I don't
It
know.
just looks like he's going like this.
Awkward. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just standing so awkward. I do not like it.
The face
at that.
also
Look at
is
the
kind of
difference
weird
then.
for me.
Yeah,
Like the grinning is like a little off for me.
Yeah.
totally.
It's like he looks
Totally.
guilty of stealing that axe or something.
Yeah, like when I saw this, when I saw the I was like, yeah, and I just kept looking at it. I go, there's something off about this guy. No,
Yeah.
I don't like it. I just don't like it. It doesn't like the Godzilla one. That one's awesome. Like the posing and everything. He's so dynamic and stuff, and it makes sense. But if you're gonna put this guy up right next to that Godzilla, it's just gonna look. He looks weird. You know, like the what's that other one? The Art Spirits. That one's got a good pose. Like they should have went with that because he looks like he's ready to throw it down.
I don't remember that one.
Google it. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, okay. You have it in this?
You'll thank him later.
Yeah, but that Art Spirits is smaller than this guy. So, in any case.
Oh god, my phone's about to die. I'm gonna go plug her in.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Interactions. All right, so let's So guys, the TV, the news about the TV show. So guys, what are your thoughts?
Wait, go to me last. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be listening in though. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. So for those watching in the chat, guys, what are your thoughts on the MonsterVerse TV show? So write that in the comments. Are you guys excited about it? Are you guys not excited about it? Akira, what do you think?
I reckon this is just gonna be human focus, and all the monsters are just gonna be probably just clips from the movies. Hardly any new clips, I reckon. I'm not sure.
Really,
I could be
you
wrong,
think
but
so?
we'll never know.
Well, I definitely hope that you're
Yeah.
wrong. I hope. Yeah. So, Hayden, what are your thoughts on the news on this?
Depends
go
on
ahead.
how big the budget is. Depends on how big the budget is.
I think
Yeah.
it is going to be human focused, but we're going to get new scenes from like 2014, like different angles and stuff like that. And then potential there's more of them out there. But I'm very excited for this, especially with it being on Apple TV, because they have huge budgets for some of their shows.
Well, the thing though is when you think of streaming services, what are the streaming services that you think of? The first one that comes to mind is Netflix. That's the biggest. You know what I mean? Disney Plus just came to Taiwan. I'm not too impressed with Disney Plus. You know what I mean? But Apple TV, I never think about Apple TV. You know what I mean? So there's nothing. I don't know. There hasn't been anything that I would want to look at for Apple TV now. But clearly, I'm gonna pick up a subscription when the time comes just for this. So
I think Apple TV is just trying to find their flagship show, and I think this is going to be their flagship show.
I think it's also
it's like Stranger Things and like The Witcher and stuff like that. This is going to be their Stranger Things.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like what Jamzilla just mentioned, Apple TV is available everywhere. Something like HBO Max, that's not available. What was that? HBO Max is not available here in Taiwan. So
wow,
you know what I mean? So, what about where
not in
you
Australia
are?
as well?
Yeah, so that's the thing. But apparently, out of all the streaming services, Apple is the cheapest one. Is that true?
It's like $5 a month.
Well, I wonder why, because their phones are like $4,000.
That's true.
HBO here in the Philippines is also cheap.
Oh yeah,
it's like $2, a month.
For HBO or Apple?
HBO.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Disney
I'm paying like
Disney
$16
Plus in
here.
Indonesia is really cheap.
Yeah.
So
the Disney Plus in Indonesia is $10 for the whole year.
For the whole year, wow!
$10
For the whole year
in Indonesia, freaking for the
I
whole
hope they
year
offer
here in
that
Taiwan,
in the
it's
Philippines.
like 60.
Oh,
Taiwan.
Yeah, I was shocked too. So I thought, you know what? Everyone should have their own account.
Yeah. Well, that's how they hook you, right? That's how they reel you in.
Yeah.
Is this new MonsterVerse Apple TV show gonna be live action?
Yeah, it is.
So
It is a live
live
action.
action. Okay.
So we're having a live action one, which is this one, and we're also getting a Kong animated one, which they announced like ages ago, but we've seen nothing. Like we were remember like we mentioned it in one of the episodes, like we were supposed to get it like sometime last year, and it never came. So but that's still coming, but who knows when. But
I
like
think
what
they might release at the same time as this TV series.
Oh, you think so?
I think so, because it would be like MonsterVerse stuff being thrown at you.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Man.
All right.
But what Jamzilla said, like I was under the impression that you could only people with Apple devices could watch it, but no, apparently you could even if you have Android, on your computer, Windows computer, you can still watch Apple Plus. So that's a good thing. Yeah. So
I just did a little bit of digging, and they say that Disney and Apple's budgets for their shows are bigger than HBO's.
wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know.
So-
Like, I think there's a
That's
show.
crazy to think because Euphoria is really good on HBO. That has beautiful cinematography, acting, and then obviously production.
I think there's a show
Some-
called Seas on Apple TV that has a $15 million
Per episode, right?
per episode.
Yeah,
Wow.
15 million per episode. Yeah.
Well, that's
Cool.
relieving because I would hate to see Godzilla rendered in like horrid CGI. That would be a big turnoff.
Yeah.
No,
I definitely hope that they expand on the MonsterVerse lore. That's what I want. I want the more lore stuff. You know what I mean? So, like stuff that we get in the comics that we don't get in the movies. I want stuff like that.
Yeah, I would
mean,
like
that
to
is-
know more stuff about other monsters. To be honest,
Yeah. So
I wonder if they're gonna hit on Jinshin Mushi, like the
like
big
the books.
Mudo
the
oh
comics.
yeah.
I wonder if they might hit on that in the TV series, because that's like in between King of the Monsters and 2014.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, even like Aftershock, right? Like if
Yeah.
it's based on Aftershock. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Damn, we might
dope if they do
explore
that.
more of the island then. That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah. Now here's a question. We're getting a live action TV series with Godzilla. Will we ever see a live action Godzilla movie again in the big theaters?
Yes, because I'll make it.
I'm not sure until
I'm in
COVID
film
finishes.
school right now.
I think they're moving towards TV at the moment because
So like
Give it a break.
happening.
Yeah, so does this mean that we're never getting a Godzilla movie in the theaters again with this Godzilla, which is my question. That's what I would like to know.
I'm bringing
And
it
I haven't
back.
heard any
You never
news.
I don't know. What you're talking
GVK
about.
brought cinemas back, so I mean,
Yeah.
I think we'll probably see him in theaters again.
I hope so. Yeah,
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I hope so because I would hate for that to for that to never come back to the movie theater. You know what I mean? Because I love going to the movies for Godzilla movie and stuff like that. So like I saw Godzilla versus Kong 4 times in theater, and the first time I saw it was in IMAX. You know what I mean? That was
man, that was
awesome.
a game changer.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it. 4. I saw it like 8.
Oh, you did, eh? Cool. So let's move on to other news. Godzilla and Power Rangers.
That
Any
looks
of you
pretty
guys
dope.
That looks pretty dope. Are any of you comic book fans?
No, but I'm not against them.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be
Yeah.
heavy into comics, you know what I mean? So like unfortunately there's no way for me to pick these up like, hard copies of it, so I'll just have to like download it somehow or whatever.
Right.
Or I can get somebody like my cousin to ship it to me. I don't know. Yeah.
I'd be scared to honestly hold a book or keep a book just because I can't keep them safe.
Yeah. So anybody excited for this or no?
I am excited. I'm curious to see what Alan and Akira and what's it called, Patrick? Because I don't really see you shoot Power Rangers, Harold. I mostly see you shoot like outside of it. It's like either Superman, Batman, or Thundercats and stuff. I've always seen Akira, Patrick, and Alan all shoot that. So I'm just curious to see what they got from that. And then obviously you. I assume you're gonna buy some.
I don't shoot Power Rangers.
I'm
not really a Power Rangers
Voltron
fan. No.
isn't a Power Ranger? I guess I don't know much.
No. Oh man, come on, man. Hey.
No,
Harold, fire this guy, Harold.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know
What the
much
hell?
of the people he shoots.
Yeah,
I just enjoy the shots.
But I think I'm interested because then I can find what cutouts I can use.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can find more cutouts. Yeah.
So, he's gonna buy them just to cut them out. Oh god.
Yeah.
Because hey guys, sorry guys, I need to go. I need to go.
Okay.
Aw.
Sorry, man. Hey, nice to meet you, Hayden.
Nice to meet you, Alan.
Happy anniversary, Titan Masters.
All righty.
And
You too.
Thank you guys for watching.
All right. Talk to you soon. Yeah. So like this right here, this part right here, you could use this as a cutout with the Power Rangers for issue 1. Yeah.
Don't be late.
This announcement kind of made me want to get like the Spider-Man Megazord. So I have like a couple shots. So this announcement's like, oh, I need a Megazord that's in scale with Godzilla.
Is there one?
No.
Dude, you told me
it's
Alan doesn't have a
expensive
Megazord? I swear I seen him.
There is the Soul Shugoken one, but it's
hell no, I ain't paying
ridiculous.
I ain't gonna pay Soul Shugoken price.
No way.
So I'll just stick with a
there's a smaller one which fits with the HSM.
Is there?
Yeah, Super Robot Chogokin one, not the Soul of Chogokin. But that one is expensive too. Probably like what, 150 now or something?
Yeah, that's too rich for my blood.
Jeez. So let's talk about pickups, guys. So my newest pickups were the Mecha Godzilla. So who's got Mecha Godzilla with them?
I have them upstairs.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on
Indonesia?
Oh yeah, it's Indonesia. What are your thoughts on this figure, Isaiah? What are your thoughts on him?
I mean I really do enjoy him. I'm a little scared to like move him around right now, just because I don't know how brittle or how just because of what I've seen on the internet. I'm a little scared to do some certain poses. But what I do want to see is possibly if I order another one, I kind of want to not break the pistons, just remove them, because I've seen some people pose. So the scene where he has the giant skull crawler and he has this arms, like ripped out. That pose is only really like manageable, I feel, if you take the pistons out, because I seen somebody do it and it stood straight up and I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, like, you can. If you remove the pistons, then you can stand them straight up. You know what I mean? But the way it is,
I'm too scared.
I honestly feel that this is an unnecessary feature. You know what I mean? Like,
I would have been fine without it.
It holds the figure back, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Agree.
So, yeah,
it was a cool gimmick. That's what made it 150. Was it 150? Right?
Yeah, totally.
that single gimmick right there.
Yeah. So, yeah, I haven't read, but let's see what Jam said. I haven't read that by my friends loves also Catechism. I should talk about the comics.
My phone in.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So we've hit on all the topics, guys. So that's pretty much it. So, does anybody have anything else to add? Any other pickups?
The only new pickup I have is that giant 2014 24-inch.
Is that but that's your old one, just repainted, right?
No, I actually have two now. This was.
Oh, you have two now.
This is just here. I'll flip the camera real quick. Hold on, real fast. I'm sorry, guys. Front camera, back camera. You can't really see, but I love the added teeth, the added like details, because Godzilla did get his ass whooped like that whole movie.
I love the battle damage stuff you did.
Yeah,
no, I didn't do it. Believe it or not, it was one of my friends.
Oh, really? It looks amazing.
She's really talented.
Cool. Very nice.
But yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I have the Playmates one, and the arms broke right out of the box. And in my opinion, Playmates did a better Mecha Godzilla than the X. Really?
That's a very
funny joke.
bold
Okay.
statement, sir.
No, he's joking. He's joking. Yeah.
You got me there.
Yeah. You know, like they just they did announce the new Playmates Godzilla figures. I'm like, I looked at them and was like, there's nothing there that I want. Nothing. What about you guys?
Godzilla Terrestria might be interesting because I think they added a longer tail than the Bandai, which is more like show accurate. So that one might be interesting pickup.
I have the HG, like those little hyper ones, the 8 Bandai Spirits coming. So okay. And it's got all 3 of them. You know what I mean? So
there you go. Well, then you're set then.
Yeah, I think I'm set. Yeah. So I want that Playmates Ghidorah. You know what? That Ghidorah actually looks pretty good. Actually, you know what I mean? For a Playmates, it looks pretty good. You know, from afar. You know, but I don't know.
From afar in a very blurry image.
Yes, totally. Very true. Yeah. Alrighty, so we have reached the end. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. You guys in the chat. Hayden, thank you so much for coming on the show. It was a pleasure and an honor. And Titan Masters, thank you as always. You guys, you guys make this show special. Alrighty, and hopefully next month we can have everybody back. Patrick and Alan can be with us too and things. And so I'm gonna line up another special guest for the next episode. So stay tuned for that. So more information on that later. And we might be doing a new episode of Ask Titan Masters pretty soon. So I just have to look at the amount of shots that we have available to work with, and we can do the show. And we will have another special guest for Ask Titan Masters. I have a person lined up for that already. So be on the lookout for that, guys. It'll be fun.
Already
all right.
Excited.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Cool. So Hayden, now that you are you've spotlighted here, so we will ask you back from time to time for to fill in, or even also for Ask Titan Masters and stuff, because we would love to get your insight and feedback on it too. You know what I mean? And it'll be also a learning. It's a good learning experience for all of us. So yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Ask me when. I'm so down.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Cool. Alrighty. So let me just see. Just the last. Me and my buddy have gotten better shots and editing and looking to more snow shots. Cool, buddy. Very nice.
Awesome. Mr. Sean, not John.
Yes. Oh, man. Alrighty. So, guys, boys, please stay on, okay? I'm gonna end the broadcast, okay? So, guys, thank you so much, guys, and we will see you in the next show, all right, guys? Thank you so much, and you guys have a nice day, all right? Take care. Bye-bye.
Toast.
Toast.